Nowhere is safe for Nigerian politicians. Even government house is no more safe. Now, wow. Hello viewers and welcome to InfoGist TV. Armed talks break into Kogi government house, assault senator and others after meeting with the governor, Yahaya Bello. 6 armed thugs have been arrested for the harassment of Senator Jubrin Ekoho after they broke into the Kogi State Government House during the lawmakers' courtesy visit to the governor, Yahaya Bello, in his Logard House office in Lokoja, the state capital. The arrest of the suspected thugs was made known in a statement issued by Governor Bello's chief press secretary, Onogu Mohammed. Mohammed stated that Governor Bello had subsequently banned unauthorized persons from accessing the government house while calling for the immediate prosecution of the arrested suspects. According to the chief press secretary, the federal lawmakers from Kogi State in the State and House of Representatives had visited Governor Bello to congratulate him on the peaceful and credible conduct of the November 11 governorship elections in the state and to pledge their loyalty to him and the incoming administration. Mohammed said that shortly after the fruitful discussion, the governor received with rude shock the news of the harassment of some of the lawmakers on their way out of the government house and swiftly ordered the arrest of the culprits. According to him, the governor charged security agencies to investigate the issue thoroughly and ensure that the offenders face the full wrath of the law. Information just got to me as I left the office of the resident that one man called Suleiman and others embarrassed Senator Jubrin Ekoho in the government house. I have therefore directed the CSO to arrest all those involved in such stupid act and bring them to justice immediately. I will never condone acts of hooliganism and indiscipline, Mohammed quoted Governor Bello as saying. Also, Senator Jubrin Ekoho, representing Kogi East Senatorial District, who narrated how thugs attacked him inside the government house in Lokoja. He told our reporters in telephone interview that the incident happened immediately after a meeting with Governor Bello on Tuesday. Senator Koho reportedly said himself, Senator Sunday Karimi, Kogi West, and other all Progressive Congress APC federal lawmakers from the state had gone to pay homage to the governor after the festive season. The lawmakers said that the thugs singled him out from other legislatures and punched on him, accusing him of being responsible for the All Progressive Congress poor's performance in the last governorship election in Kogi East Senatorial District. In his words, as we were coming out in front of the governor's office, the thugs punched on me that I was responsible for the All Progressive Congress failure in Kogi East. To my greatest surprise, they brought out knives and other weapons to attack me, but police officers around were able to rescue me inside my vehicle and we zoomed off. I thank God I did not suffer any injury. The police were able to provide sufficient security, he noted. We should also recall that bandits over the weekend invaded Abuja, the Federal Capital Territory. 2 siblings of the chairman of the Buhari Area Council in the Federal Capital Territory FCT Abuja, John Gabaya, were among the scores of residents kidnapped when terrorists, locally dubbed as bandits, invaded some communities in the council. The bandits have reached across to some of the affected families, demanding millions of naira as ransom. It was reported on January 4, 2024 that the bandits attacked some communities around Buhari Area Council of the Federal Capital Territory FCT and kidnapped an undisclosed number of residents on Wednesday. The bandits were said to have stormed the communities and attacked residents unhindered a few days after a series of attacks on Garam, a community that shares a boundary with Buhari in FCT. The hoodlums also extended the attack to Zuma, a neighboring Niger state. However, among the abducted residents in the attack were two brothers of Honorable Gabaya, a police source told our reporters. He also stated that no place is safe again, especially those living in border around the Federal Capital Territory communities with other states. The rich are also afraid now. Two brothers of the Buhari Area Council chairman were among the victims of the punitive Wednesday attack and abduction. The hoodlums are already demanding millions in ransom to free them. Those low-value targets are the ones that had escaped and returned home. And when we reached out to council chairman, it was reported that he could not confirm or deny it, as he only invited some reporters to his office, saying he could not speak on the matter through the phone. When asked whether the kidnappers had contacted his family for ransom, the council chairman stated that and requested that the reporters should come to his office, adding, "Because I cannot communicate with a person on the phone that I do not know. I do not even know whether I'm speaking with the kidnapper. So those issues are very sensitive issues that I cannot discuss over the phone," he stated. He also reviewed that because of the worsening security in the council, a meeting with chiefs and other stakeholders will be held on Wednesday at the council's headquarters. We have a security meeting by 10 a.m. with chiefs and other stakeholders. The issues of kidnapping incidents is one where the office of the Minister of the FCT has helped seriously on. The troops of the Nigerian Army, police, and every other security agencies have surrounded all of the Buhari axis, and they are helping. With the help of the security that was given to us in Buhari, so many have escaped from the captivity. I think this is the only information I'll be able to give you now. When asked that the kidnappers release those after ransom payments, the chairman said no, adding that it was because of the security that went for them. That is why they were released. They were running and some of the victims were able to escape from the hands of the hoodlums.